Weekday morning, Ronnie Millsap and Miss Shania Twain kicking off the 7 o'clock hour. And Shania Twain is our topic of conversation this time around because she's in the news because she has a new documentary. Now, is it out or is it coming out on Netflix?
I believe it was released yesterday.
Okay.
Did you watch it yet, Alex?
No, not yet. No.
All right. You're the one who broke the. I did not. I don't keep up with these kinds of things very well. But you told us it was out.
It is out. It is called Not Just a Girl. I believe she's also released a new album along with this.
I know that if there's anybody that deserves a documentary, it is her. Her life has just been up and down and round and round. I bet they could probably make a couple documentaries. They could probably make one about her early childhood and then her rise to fame and then what's happened since then. But I'll be checking this one out tonight. How about you?
Absolutely. It looks good.
All right.
You want to take a stab at how old she is?
Shania?
Yeah.
I'm guessing she's a lot older than I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Has she broke the 60 mark yet?
No.
I think she's like 55, isn't she?
Yeah, 56.
Yeah,
I would not have guessed that.
I knew she was a couple years older than me. That's all I knew. So
I was going to make an old joke, but I decided against it, Gene. You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, so in this documentary, stars like Lionel Richie, which I know has been very active with Shania. Also, Kelsey Ballerini, chiming in on their thoughts with Shania's impact on the music industry, which has been grand, I suppose.
Now, one thing that I need to check is as I'm watching the trailer for the documentary, you know, they're interviewing different people about her, and this one dude has a mask on.
Yeah,
and I'm like, is this guy from Slipknot? Who is this guy?
Sometimes it's
not like a surgical mask.
No,
like
no.
Some sort of a weird thing draping over his eyes. Yeah, it's
Best
weird.
just not to ask, honestly.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm going to watch the documentary just to find out who that guy is. But
By the way, there is a companion album entitled Not Just a Girl that will be released with this, along with a new bonus track. You want a little taste of the trailer?
Yeah.
If people haven't seen it yet, just a quick taste.
sure.
Little tease.
Little tease. All right.
Things your way can be scary. You gotta be brave. Are you ready? Let's go, girls.
I'm
Now,
hyped.
have either of you ever seen her in concert?
No.
No, I believe my parents saw her in Vegas. She rode out on a horse.
See, my wife had the exact same experience.
Yeah.
See, I saw her at I think it's called the Globe Theater or the World Theater in Chicago. And lucky enough, I got to do a meet and greet with her. And one thing they don't generally talk about, she's a touch phobe. She does not like to be touched by anybody.
Can you blame her?
Oh,
Yeah, seriously.
no, probably not. But
How
when
did you find this out?
they tell you, they say,
Okay.
do not touch her. You can stand next to her, but don't ask to hug her. You know, don't reach out and grab her arm. They're like, do not touch her. She cannot stand to be touched by anybody.
Honestly, if you went from city to city, meet and greet from meet and greet, I would probably have the same rule.
Oh, for sure.
Do not touch me. I make a lot of money. Stand back, okay? You're welcome to come take a photo, but just
No flash photography either.
But she-
just
social
look
distancing.
at me.
She was extremely friendly, put on a heck of a show. I'm a fan. I definitely like her. She's a little bit polarizing because, well, I think a lot of it is because of her ex-husband. Her ex-husband was Robert John Mutt Lang, who was the producer behind the success of bands like AC/DC and Def Leppard. And a lot of people thought that he brought too much of a rock element to the country music scene. But the results speak for themselves. She has 3 diamond records. There's only
Back to back.
One of them sold 20 million albums, which there's only 7 studio albums in history that have sold 20 million albums. So she's done all right. So, but do you remember her album that came out in 2017? Yeah, nobody else does either.
What was I remember hearing a song. What was the song that was on it?
I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you.
I have to look it up.
It just wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. So hopefully this new album is a little bit better.
Herself. But do we need to redeem ourselves? She's freaking Shania Twain.
True.
Okay. It's not just us talking about Shania this morning. It is What Do You Want Wednesday. Trent actually chimed in.
Yes, he did. See what he said.
In honor of the Shania Twain documentary on Netflix coming out yesterday, would you be able to play Come On Over by Shania Twain?
Well, certainly we can, Trent. Thank you very much. So we believe that the documentary is now out. You can log into your Netflix and watch it anytime, right? Right? Am I correct on that?
Yes.
I don't have my
It was
own
out
Netflix.
yesterday.
I'll log into somebody else's.
All right. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. So thank you very much,
Tonight.
Trent.
That's a day job thing, Gene. This is your job to watch that documentary.
Oh, no. I'll grab some popcorn and relax this evening before I go to bed and watch it. So, Trent, we have your request coming up next. We also have your Truckin' Song of the Day. We're going to do another open mic request for the Truckin' Song of the Day, too. Both those coming up.